Well, I'm back, kinda, sorta. I've been playing Valheim again, kinda like on my own. See what I'm getting up. Let me turn that light off. Wispy light. Yeah, so let's see what I've been getting up to. Last time I played Valheim, I got to the Mistlands and got my butt kicked by a two-star seeker and got on a death loop, and I kind of rage quit. I was kind of like, all right, I'm done. The medals was cool. The the Black Forest was all right. The planes kind of sucked, but screw this Mistland stuff. It was too much. But I've actually been in the Mistlands quite a bit since the world modification. You can change the difficulty a little bit. I kind of eased it down a little bit, so if I do run across one of them guys, I don't get absolutely freaking murdered again. Yeah, I was just on a death loop. Pretty much lost all my gear, and I was like, I ain't. So what I did, I started a new world, and I just brought all the goodies that I had from the old one over to this one, which is kind of like it takes you almost all day to do it, but it's better than spending a week gathering up all the resources again. But here's the little town I built. So let's check that out. I'm gonna go sleep for the night here. So yeah, I kind of messed around. I kind of put it on easy mode. Just I want to learn the game, and then maybe I'll try to beat it in a harder difficulty. But man, I just got, like I said, I lost all my gear to one seeker. I just couldn't get my stuff back. I couldn't, and again, I died like 3 times to it. And I'm like, man, I'm just out of kits. I'm done with you. So this is like the main house, kind of sorta. Uh, got some armor stands. Got plenty of armor. I'm up to the to this stuff here. It's the Mistlands armor. We got a full Venice. That's silver, I think. That's root. Plus we got some paddeds here. Here's another feather cape. Got some backup weapons. Yes, backup shields. If I ever get down to bronze, I'll probably rage quit again. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Some bows. Pretty much this is the line. This is kind of how I keep my inventory. I kind of use everything, so I wish there was like another row. There's just not enough boxes. The weight's fine. I get the weight. That's fine. That don't bother me. But man, the boxes got some arrows. Got all the foods over here. I kind of like spent like many days doing the decorations. If you know anything about me, watch any of my Minecraft videos and stuff, I'm not very good at the old artistic stuff. I'm more a practical type person, but I tried. This is like my best effort. This is top tier for me. This is about as good as it's ever gonna get on the building side. Of course it's raining because it's always raining. But here's all the foods in here. Kind of all set up. You need wood? No, not really. Got some like extra storage up here. Just throw stuff that I'm never gonna use. Like old equipment. Hopefully I never get down to the rag armor, or I am gonna quit. You can hear the chickens in the background clucking away. So that's kind of like the main house. Oh, out back we got a what was it? Comfort they call it. And we're up to 14. Of course, I don't have any of the seasonal stuff because I just started this world like about a week ago. I think we're at 14. Yeah, 14. Most of the stuff's back here. Got the table and all this and the hot tub. It just like I don't know. I just put another room on the back, threw it in there. Like, see, I've been dabbling in Mistlands. I actually got some marble and stuff. I kind of figured it out. Easing the difficulty down really helped. So I ain't getting like one-shotted by freaking seekers and one-shotted by duskitos and stuff like that. It's just getting one-shotted by things really sucks. I mean, yeah, I know you got to learn how to parry and all this and that, and I am pretty good at the parry. I do enjoy it. You can see I'm still using the black metal shield. Here's chickens. They've laid eggs. I want to go deal with the eggs here shortly. This is kind of where I've been cooking the serpent meat in here. That's really all I use it for. Kind of dialed it up. Like I said, this is max level me decorating. This is it. This is the best it'll ever get. I mean, and you really don't have a lot to work with, to be honest. I mean, people make amazing builds, just with the limited. But That's not what, I mean, for someone at my skill level, you're not giving me much to work with, you know what I mean? I mean, if you give me Legos, I'm going to build Legos, you know, that's all it is. Some people are more talented, way more talented than me, that's for sure. This is like the tavern, the kitchen, or whatever. I should line up some tables, make it like a real tavern. Let me see, we got our fermenters going. All the ingredients are along this wall here. Kind of in the order of the biome where you find them. I kind of got it memorized, and it breaks off here, and then you get into the next biome. Stuff like that. Kind of got some, like this is what you get from the witch. I got a bunch of stuff from her. Some extra crap in here. Usually if I'm going to start making something, I just start putting the stuff I need for it over in here, then I cook it up. I just let these burn out because I don't use them very often. At the beginning I was using them quite a bit. Got all that going. I love these wisp lights. You don't have to put anything in them. They're just always lit. I've been using them for everything. I've been farming the heck out of the wisp. As you can see, I beat Yagaluth a couple of times there, so I got a bunch of the wisp fountains there. Here's these thingies. Got some bees. The bees are always happy. You gotta make sure your bees happy. I only have 1-star pigs. I had the loot kind of turned up in this world, so it didn't really matter. And I'm way beyond using boar meat or wolf meat or anything like that right now. I'm way past that. Here's the wolves. They're not even starred. At the very beginning, I did spend a night in the mountains, and, and a 2-star wolf and a 1-star wolf came up and just pretty much one-shotted me, even on a easier difficulty. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe a regular wolf would be fine. That's fine. Yeah, pretty much got. I was like, oh wow, it hurts, I'm dead. It's hilarious. I'm like, nope. This is just kind of where I've been doing the pig farming. There should be like leather and stuff in here. Yeah, then the meat and then their food in here. I don't really have the same setup for the wolves. I just kind of boxed them in so they stopped going around tearing down my my walls. They were going around and tearing down the walls, so I kind of boxed them in here so they stopped doing that. I thought maybe these things would stop spawns. I don't know if they do stop spawns, but I did put like campfires and crafting tables around to stop the spawns. This is where I do the trees. Cut down the trees. I just got this cape. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Especially for the mistlands. You don't have to worry about fall damage. And then, what else we got going on here? Oh, I'm out of stamina. I can't run anymore. I hate games with stamina. I really do. It's kind of, I can see why you gotta have it in this game. It's part of the fighting. This is kind of like the crafting area. So we got this. I need repairs. I've always needed repairs. I'm always getting my ass kicked around. And we got forge. The black. I forget what these things are called. I just got them. Got this thing here. That's where you get the feather cape. I mean, anybody who knows this game knows all this stuff way better than I do. I got them all the max level as I can get them, and we have all the crafting ingredients along here. Kind of separated by biome, best I could. And we got like some extra storage up here. It's pretty much just like you get so much stone, so I just throw all the stone in here, up here, and some of the extra stuff. Like I got tons of deer hide, tons of needles. Getting quite a bit of black metal, but I'm liking the build with it. I'm liking it more. I like the wood too. I really enjoyed the wood at the beginning. It was kind of like, you know, homesteadish. I really enjoyed that. Like if I really wanted to stay with this game, I'd have just stayed my butt in the meadows and I'd have loved it. Once I started venturing out to the other biomes, I was like, I don't like this game no more. It sucks. I'm not even like the best Minecraft player. I do decent builds. There's the portal room. Most of the portals I have up here because they're not really used that much anymore. So we got all the bosses that I fought. And then we got them fellers. And then we got spawn. Where you go back to spawn. And then these are the ones I'm currently using. I got a lox farm. That's where I went to get the wolves, but we're not going to do that because he got one-shotted. Oh, I was silver mining, so there's silver. Mist, I got a mist. We can check that out. Got a little mist farm going on here. Just started that up. Better arm myself and make sure I'm fed before I get frickin' one-shotted by a gall or whatever they're called. Here's my little Mistland house. I think I did alright, you know, for someone who's not a great builder. It's decent. I like. Oh. What the hell was that sound? Am I being attacked by a frickin' blimp? Oh, is it just the thunder? Yeah, it's just the thunder. Okay, it kind of freaked me out because I'm wearing headphones and I usually don't, so it sounded way different. Oh, I gotta turn my light back on. Alright, yeah, here's this thing. I gotta fill that up again. And then I got a bunch of these. Like I said, I got the loot turned up, so all I had to do was like smash one box and I got like 3 of them. That's what it is. And I got a little farm over here. That's about all there is here. Not much going on. I want to dial up the plains farm next. We'll get that dialed up. It looks like total butt right now. I just couldn't be bothered. I was in a big need for locksmith at the time for the lock spy, so I didn't really dial it up very good. So we're gonna work on that next. I do enjoy the building in this game, even though I'm crap at building. I do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's kind of butt right now. It's big. I sectioned off a large area. I got quite a few of the buggers too. And I actually need more cloudberries. I should go around and farm them up in here soon. There's that. Yeah, I want to build like a decent house in there. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Might break down this fence and put it where this thing is. There's a little fueling gizmo there. And I just got a little farm here. I don't need much of that stuff. I mostly needed a locksmith at the time. Yeah, I got a little shit shack here. Forge. I don't even have a crafting table for you. Oh yeah, I do. It's back here, buried behind boxes, because it's crap. I need to redo it. I kind of threw it all down in a rush because I just really needed the locksmith at the time. And I wasn't very well geared at the time either. I was just in troll armor, so I was always worried about locks just pounding me in the head. Kenny back here is kind of where we're doing all the furnace kind of stuff. But I'm kind of good on all the metals right now. I got tons of iron. I know most people say you never have enough iron, but I like building with the tar. I need to go dig out more tar pits. I like the way that looks. I'm not big on the iron, to be honest. I like the marble and the tar look. I think that looks really, really good together. In my opinion. I don't know. Of course, you know, I'm not an artist. We got a dock back here with the boats. Oh, it was the bees. I was like, am I getting attacked by mosquitoes here? Like I said, I don't normally wear headphones when I'm playing this game, so I'm hearing all these strange sounds. I'm not used to hearing everything so clearly. Go for a boat ride. That's about it for that. We'll go for a short boat ride. A couple of boats here. They shouldn't be taking damage. I lost my car. It got sunk. These haven't been taking damage. So far so good with them. Boing. I don't know where we're going. We'll go somewheres. I used wisp lights for navigation out here because there's like some nasty rocks and when it's nighttime. Because I've been coming out here to serpent fish. Am I going to hit that? I don't think so. Spin her around. Yeah, so when I was coming in, I was always hitting rocks that were like sometimes underwater and sometimes not, depending on the waves. So I came out here with wisp lights and lit them up. And plus I marked the path going in and out. So like I said, I was coming out here to catch serpents. I got tons of serpent meat. Come out here at nighttime when it's raining. Oh my god, just like you get two or three of it at night. It's awesome. There's like really good spawns out here. Slow her down. Yes, I marked the way in and out with the wisp lights. I like to sail in this game, but I haven't been able to do much of it. I've been stuck in the Mistlands here for quite a while. I kind of sped past everything. Because I was, like, once I moved all my stuff over from my last world, I was like, dang, I'm actually pretty well geared. Am I going to hit that? Probably. I don't have a light on that one, obviously. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was hitting. I put a light on that one. That was the bugger. Yeah, I made channel lights. That little one here catches me out. But I know if I stay in line with these two, I'm good, and I won't hit that little one right there either. It's kind of hard to get in and out. There's a lot going on in that little cove right there. Yeah, so I used the wisp lights as channel lights. Kind of worked, especially at night when you're like serpent hunting. I got my health up real high. I was in an infested mine fighting a bunch of one-star seekers, so I boosted my health up. It was knocking me down pretty good there. I wasn't a fan, so I ate some stronger health foods. I ate some serpent meat. I try to save the serpent meat for boss fights. But as you can see here, here's where I've been catching them all. Right, this area right here is really hot. I might even run into one. Let's see if we do. I got enough arrows to take one out. I hope so. Yeah, I got 60 some. That's plenty. We might run into one. They're like really thick out here. It's like in a really good spawn. I kind of just like go slow, and they usually spawn in pretty quick. Just keep circling that little map marker there, and they usually show up really at night mostly. You got a little ways to night yet. You'll see I got the loot turned up, so when a serpent, we do run into one, of a serpent pops, it'll be like there'd be meat everywhere. I really like that because the game was getting a little too grindy for me there. I was like, let me try boosting it. Why am I poisoned? Oh, pufferfish. I've never had that. I've never run into a pufferfish. Jeez, they poison you forever. And you start bringing poison meats out here? I knew there was pufferfish, but I didn't know they poisoned you. I mean, I kind of assumed they would. Oh my god, is he like stuck on me or something? Is it gonna stop? I keep like reapplying. Good lord. What the heck? Is he like stuck in my boat? He is. He's stuck in my boat. Get out of here. That was the funniest thing. I'm sitting on a pufferfish. That's hilarious. just sitting there. I'm like, why is the poison keep reapplying? I thought I just like ran into him, because of the waves. He'd like come up and hit me or something. Because I've seen fish like almost land in the boat sometimes, but first one it ever does is a fucking puffer. That's hilarious. I've never had that happen. That was a good one. Well, the serpents are going to make a lie out of me. Like I said, if it was nighttime, there'd probably been one already. I usually get like at least one or two a night when it's raining and at night. I don't know, we'll just head back, I guess. I don't know if there's really much else to show in this world. I just started it like about 2 weeks ago, maybe. Playing it a few hours here and there. So, I don't know. I'm going to go sit on more pufferfish. Just wanted to catch you all up on what I'm doing. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.